remember summer in its wake. The heart of September left nothing more to say. To show me what it's worth, I wanna hear you say these words. From the light into the dark, it'll be alright. Did I speak too soon? I wanna harbor you through all the ways this life could be so cruel. If the storm breaks through, I'll be the light for you, holding on when everything it feels so blue. Letting it linger, what I thought was everything I had of you, wrapped round my finger like a puppet on a string. So where are you right now? Find me when the stars turn out. All your vampires gather around here in the night. Did I ask too much? Maybe it's not enough for now. We close the door and feel the rush. Or am I answering something close to home? It's bigger than the two of us would own. I've fallen for you in a way that I thought that I never do. Oh, it taught me the way to never be used. I'll make a promise to you, alleviate every sky, be honest and true. All the games, there's no excuse, no more running away. Did I speak too soon? I wanna harbor you through all the ways this life could be so cruel. If the storm breaks through, I'll be the light for you, holding on when everything it feels so blue. I'll be there with you still, till the darkness starts to spill over you and everything that we've ever built.
Oh, we're back. Hashtag hate in the chat. Hashtag hate in the chat. Come on, man. We out here for the hatred. Yes, people, welcome back to another watch along. We are back with a hate along today. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Smash the likes up straight away. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Who we're hating? Well, primary hate goes to Manchester United. Secondary hate goes to Arsenal. But the primary hate is towards United. Have you seen United have started club talk? I've not seen anything, but I was at the gym before and my mate did message me and said, "Did you see that? See that?" I was like, I actually don't think... yeah, I think Belabor would be better for them, but obviously if they've not got the money, then they've got to go for Wharton. But I don't think Wharton's the best player for them. I think it would be Belabor. But yeah, see what you guys are saying. I chat, you see my post? Check this post, boys. I can't be asked to bring it up on screen. If you want to go see it, check my Twitter. But I've been rattling the Chelsea fans, lads. The Chelsea fans were all cooking me, right? Because I've been saying last week. I said on a couple of streams. I think Chelsea have been overrated. Yeah, I feel like Chelsea have been overrated. Everyone's saying that they're going to be in a title race, and I'm like, what? I don't see. I honestly don't see it. And they all just fucking rattled because they beat us in Porto in the Champions League final, which I have weirdly absolute zero fucks about. I'm more bothered that we got beat by Palace, and I was like. They was all fucking slagging me off in the comment section, so I've had a little pop back on Twitter. I've had a little pop back, man. But they all think I'm rattled by Chelsea. I'm not rattled at all. I have zero fucking hatred for Chelsea. I have literally nothing against them at all. But they all think I'm proper rattled because they beat us in the Champions League final. But honestly, man, I have literally zero care. I don't really care about it. It's mad. Just because they won the Club World Cup, everyone's gassing them up. I'm like... What are you on about? We got knocked out by Al Hilal. Look at what we did yesterday. We were fucking mint. I got one of these new tonics. Have you guys seen these online? New tonic drink. Productivity drink. They sell them in the gym, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to get one and try it out for the stream. It's mad. Alright, come on, bro. Flip-flopping waffler. LB, I apologise for calling you a bald fraud the other day. You were just standing up for Rico. Yeah, I know it's just one game. Bro, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck a minute. They cook me, I cook them. Focus. Yeah, focus. I'm going to try it out now. This is the blue raspberry flavour. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I don't know if I like that or not. In like a... It's not nice. It's just a weird... It's not the normal blue ras. Like I always get blue raspberry flavoured drinks, but... Weird flavour. Anyway, we'll see if I dial in. You guys have got to rate the watch-along at the end and like let me know if it's a better watch-along. But yeah, big up to everyone. Hope you're good. That SA decision is weird. I swear, teams have stood in the wall for years. They've done nothing. I can't be arsed, bro. I'm so, like... I just have no energy, really, to, like, moan about these VAR decisions, bro, because they're just bullshit. I'd just rather just speak about the football, you know what I'm saying? Chelsea is quite good and good young. That comes with experience, lack of experience, aiming top 4. Yeah, bro, I think they're going to get top 5. But I don't think they're going to be in a top 5 race. Just watched the Chelsea match, dead game to be fair. Yeah, I only watched a little bit of it. I was at the gym, innit, so I didn't really see too much of it. I seen Dalot work better going forward if he subs Sesko on, I can see. Yeah, should we have a look at the starting 11s? I've not even looked, bro. Yeah, exactly, Brad. But it won't be. You know it won't. You know it won't. And that's why everyone will start moaning. Right, let's have a look at starting 11s for United versus Arsenal. Oh, what a cracker. First game of the season. We got United-Arsenal. Yeah, come on. Right, Bayern Deer in goal for United. Dalot, Yoro, Delit and Luke Shaw and Patrick Dorgu as a back 5. Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Mason Mount, Brian Mbuemo and Matthias Cunha. So no striker, playing a false 9. For Arsenal, David Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori starts at left back. Declan Rice, Subamendi and Odegaard with Martinelli, Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka. So Sesko on the bench, Diallo on the bench. Not sure what that's all about. Why is Timber on the bench? Why is Skelly on the bench? Bit weird, isn't it? How come they're not starting Sesko, bro? Benjamin Sesko. Why is he not playing? I watched Forest. That was dead by half-time. Game over. Fear for Brentford. Yeah, they're not looking great, are they? You know what? I think we might get a couple of the promoted teams stay up this year. I think we might get a couple of the promoted teams staying up this year, lads. West Ham, lads. Fuck. I was watching the guy from West Ham Fan TV. I don't know if you guys have ever watched him. Not Lawless, the other guy, the guy like who owns it or whatever. Cockney lad, big bald lad. And bro, he just sound depressed. You know when somebody's not raging? Yeah, Nicky. You know when somebody's not like raging, but they just sound depressed when they're talking about the football club? That's bad, that when you're not raging, you've gone past the rage stage and you're in the depression session. That ain't good, bro. I can't lie. And that was us last season. Yeah, Germs. It was us towards the back end of the run, wasn't it? Nah, bro, it just doesn't sound good at West Ham, man. Doesn't sound good. And he was speaking about how the midfield is bare old. Apparently all the midfielders are like in the 30s or something. And I don't think that's a good thing. You know, I think, Pep Guardiola spoke about how the league is becoming more pacey at P&P style. You got to get up and down. And old players just can't hack it anymore. So I think West Ham, man, I could be cooked. Yo, Chad is in the chat, man. Yo, what are you saying, man? No Bowen prop today. Who do you reckon wins this game? I think Arsenal win. I'm going to back Arsenal, man. I think Arsenal might cook them, you know. Yeah, I think they might cook them. Apparently one of West Ham striker and the manager had a bust up. Well, he said that's BS, but... Yeah, apparently the police got called into the dressing room, man. Which is kind of mad. Arsenal 3-0. I think Arsenal will win. I think Arsenal probably win. Do United score? I don't think they do, you know. I'll go... Yeah, you know what? 3-0. 3-0 Arsenal. Not a bad shout, bro. 3-0 Arsenal. Not a bad shout. I think Arsenal will win. If we don't beat this United 11, then we know that it's shut up about the league. Yeah, big up Dave. Yeah, I reckon Arsenal win this. I reckon Arsenal... It should be comfortable. I mean, I'm looking at United defence. It don't look great. The midfield, unless they're going to play like Mount, Bruno and Casemiro, Arsenal's midfield should be able to dominate that, which leaves United with 2 players up front. You know, Arsenal should be able to win this comfortably, man. Arsenal should be... This should be a comfortable win for Arsenal. Should be comfortable. Predictions for the City Spurs game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, our record against top 6 clubs is not good. 6 wins in 20. That is really not good. We've got to turn that around. We've got to turn that around for me. Yeah. We can't be having that record, man, because we've got to be winning against some of these bigger clubs. You've got to be winning against some of these big teams, man. I know, Dave. I know, that's what I'm saying. 6 wins in the last 20 against the top 6 teams in the last 2 years. Which, if you compare that to the treble year, we were fucking wiping teams, mate. We were dusting top 6 teams like they were fucking relegation fodder. Like, what did we beat Arsenal in the treble year, chat? 4-1 and 3-1 or something. Was it the Big 6, I think it is. I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think it's the Big 6, Apollo. 4-1, was it Arsenal? Like we were dusting these teams apart like they were relegation fodder. And then last 2 years we've struggled, man. But, you know, with Cherky, Reinders and that coming in, I think Rodrigo will massively help as well. If we can get Rodrigo, that'll help. So yeah, hopefully we can get the win, man, against Spurs. If we beat Spurs, man, I think I'm going to be, like, really confident. Really confident, man, for the league. But if we don't, I think I'll be like, I don't know, man. I want to back the team so much. Like, I really want to get on it and be like, yeah, we're going to win this league. But this Spurs game, for me, is going to tell us a lot. If we get Rodrigo, I won't care about Isak to Liverpool. Bro, I don't actually think Isak to Liverpool makes a huge difference. And I know that sounds mad, but I really don't. I don't, man. I honestly don't, bro. I honestly don't. LB, did you read the Fabrizio tweet that we were closing doors? We're closing doors to Savio exit, but Spurs will try again. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. So City obviously don't want to sell the guy. City don't want to sell Savio, man. Come with the right price. You know, we don't want to sell him. You want to buy him. He wants to leave. Pay the price. LB, have Real Madrid just dissed Rodrigo? I saw something about missing tread. Yeah, bro, they're putting out... For me, that's the start of the, oh, we want to get rid of him because he's a dick. You know what I mean? This is what Real Madrid do, man. You know, Real Madrid give like, they do this sort of stuff. They do it all the time. They did it with Haaland. They started saying that he had injury issues before we announced it. They did it with, who else did they do it with? They did it with a player recently. Can't remember who it was. Who was it? Was it Reinders or someone? I can't remember who it was. They did it with someone else as well. They started saying like, oh yeah, he's not good enough or something. I can't remember. Vita Hayes. Yeah, they started doing it with Vita Hayes. What did they say about Vita Hayes? They said like, oh, what did they say about him? They come up with like some excuses for why they didn't want to sign him. Yeah, they like to stir the pot, man. It's all PR, isn't it? Madrid like couldn't. Yeah, exactly. It's all PR, man. All clubs try and do it, but the problem is with the PR thing is like when you get it, when you understand how it works, it's very easy, yeah, to understand what's PR and what's not PR. Like once you get it, it's pretty easy to work out what's PR and what's not PR. Looking forward to this. Oh, what a good game to get us going, man. LB is Saeed Bingo back on later. Do we get the Saeed Bingo going again? We might have to, mate. LB, what's your take on Viana and Tiki's version so far in the transfer window? I think Viana is much more aggressive. Much more aggressive. And he needs to be aggressive because he's making a name for himself in the transfer window as a sporting director. You got to remember, Tiki came from Barcelona, where he was a sporting director for, in my opinion, the greatest team I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. So he come to City. He didn't have nothing to prove, Tiki. He didn't have nothing to prove, which is good because then he's not panicking. But at the same time, you can be a little bit passive sometimes, as we've seen maybe in the last 2 years. Whereas Viana's coming into City, and he's going to be much more aggressive. So what that probably means is that he's probably going to sign a couple of players that maybe he shouldn't sign, but he's going to sign more players and be more aggressive. And he's probably going to be open to spending more money on bigger players like your Rodrigos and your Donnarummas. That's how I'm sort of looking at it. Who do I want to win? I want United to lose. I want United to lose. Bro, I've got an acca on with final game, United versus Arsenal draw. Do I cash out or sweat it out? Well, I think Arsenal are going to win, so it's up to you. You could, if you wanted to, you could let it run 15, 20, 25 minutes, hope it's 0-0 after 25 minutes, cash it out then, but I think Arsenal are going to win. I think this is going to be a comfortable win for Arsenal. And I think if they don't win this game, I'll be a bit concerned for Arsenal, but I think this is going to be a comfortable win. I think it's going to be 3-0. What do you think of Ederson not leaving the club until we signed Donnarumma? I respect it. Yeah, I mean, fair dues. Obviously, City might not want to be selling Ederson in case they can't get Donnarumma. But I'd be more open to letting him go anyway, Ederson, man. Like, Trafford looks alright. I'd still be signing Donnarumma. But after that performance yesterday, I'd be more open to selling Ederson without a guarantee of Donnarumma. But I'd still be signing Donnarumma. Not gonna lie, I think Viana did the right thing with the Wirtz saga. We end up with Turkey, which is just better, to be honest with you. Well, again, I think we got rejected by Wirtz. That's my opinion. But I'm cool with it because we got Turkey and I'm happy with Turkey, so I'm not asked. But I don't believe we pulled out of the Wirtz deal. I don't believe that for 1 second. I think he rejected us, which is fine. You know, we get rejected in football. You don't get every single target. But I'm happy because we got Turkey, who's a baller. What do you make of Fab's update this morning? Let me check it. Someone else just mentioned it a minute ago. Fabrizio. What's he saying? What day is it? 17th. Oh, Nana dropped, by the way. He's not even injured. He just dropped him. Atalanta are closing in on signing Nikola Zaleski from Inter Milan. He's a pretty decent player, man. I've seen him a couple of times last season. Looked pretty good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh my God, Malacia, fucking hell. Roma are trying to buy Malacia from United. Another Eredivisie flop. Fucking hell, how much does this guy tweet, man? It's fucking mad. Manchester City keep thinking of Rodrigo main target if Savio ends up leaving. So no update then. Understand Savio remains keen on Tottenham move. Tottenham plan to try against Savinho. Manchester City are closing doors to the exit. But in case of improved proposals, stance could change. So that's pay up or shut up, innit? LB Man City top of the league so far. What's your take on that after the Chelsea results? Top of the league, bro. Buzzing, innit? Nice to be top of the league, even if it's just match day one. Cole Palmer has scored 0 open play goals in the Premier League in the last 8 months. Chat. Cole Palmer's slander will not be tolerated. Although, fucking hell, because he's playing for Chelsea now and the Chelsea mutants are pissing me off, I might have to start slandering him. Right, we're off. Let's go. Smash the likes up, man. Smash up the likes. Fab been milking the City transfer saga. I know, man. Bro, I think do I unfollow him on Instagram? Bro, you know when you go on someone's story, yeah, it's got all the fucking dots at the top to show you how many times they posted a story, bro. This guy, yeah, is ridiculous, man. It's actually ridiculous. He posts so much shit. Fucking mad. Right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm predicting an Arsenal 3-0 comfy win. Oh. Emblemo. Bit of an attack here for United already. Plays it in behind. Oh, good covering. I think it probably was a foul, but... Oh, we got Baldy doing hate-alongs as well. Plastic 115 will never have respect from Liverpool, says Martin. What? Why on earth would I want respect from Liverpool? Why on earth would I care about having respect from Liverpool, bro? Oh no, I don't have respect from Liverpool. What a shame. But what Zar says, an Arsenal loss would be embarrassing. Yeah, it would be. It would be embarrassing. But I don't think they'll lose. Like I say, comfy win. What's he doing? Saliba, bro. Bro, what's Saliba doing there? Fucking hell. You're looking hella sus, man. It'll be imagine if both Savio and Everson don't move, the meltdown would be insane. I don't think we need to be a meltdown. I think it'd be alright. I mean, I'd prefer to have Rodrigo over Savio, but I still think it would be alright. Interesting match. Can't decide who I hate more. It's like deciding which eye you want to get poked in. Yeah, I want them both to lose, but United, I have to prefer United to get beat, man. I really do. LB, do you stand by not wanting United to win? Yeah. It's match day one, man. Liverpool fans getting a bit giddy over Rodrigo just of late. Acting like they were getting Verts over just before we pulled out. Save face, says Benno. Saliba was sus too last season. Yeah, he wasn't. Gabriel was better, wasn't he? Haha, Rashi! Oh, that was a madness, that one, a couple of years ago. Rashi! Oh, it was a mega goal, to be fair. He scored a few bangers, Rashford. I was going to call him Rashvinho then. Yeah, Rashford. Oh, he scored a couple fucking screamers in his career, Rashford. I seen come up on my timeline the other day. Some United fan put some like compilation of Rashford's best goals. He was basically slagging United off for selling Rashford or loaning Rashford. And he put and I was like, bro, this guy scored some fucking bangers, you know. Scored one against us. He scored this free kick against Chelsea from like 30 yards. Scored that one against Arsenal. Bro, the guy can hit a ball, man. He really can. I know a lot of people disagree, but I still think Rashford, not now, but I think he was a talented player, and I think he was at the wrong club. I think if he was at City for the last 7 years, I think he would have been world-class player. But he needed coaching. He needed a coach that could coach him. And he's not had coaches, has he? He's just had constant turnover of staff. And he's been like the vocal point. It's like, you need to do it, whereas he needs to be coached. But I get it. Some people just think he's shit. You right, Nora? What you saying? Yeah, it's a banger, isn't it? It's a banger. LB, if you take Rodrigo's league minutes divided by 90, you'll see that he got 12 GNA in 21 matches worth of football. Yeah, bro, his numbers are good, man. Free kick for United. What the hell is that from Bruno? Did you just see that free kick, chat? Haha, what a terrible free kick, bro. United changed too many managers. They pick the wrong managers. They pick the wrong managers all the time. Yeah, they always get a different style of manager. It's bizarre. It's honestly bizarre. Saka rides one challenge, gets tackled. Like, you can't keep changing philosophy. Like, you have to get a manager who plays similar style. Yeah, but they go from like a possession-based manager to a back five to a pragmatic manager to an attacking manager. And to be fair, that's what Rashford was saying it on some podcast last week. He was talking about it, saying like it always changed. We didn't have a DNA. It got changed with every new manager. It's like I always say, yeah, when Pep leaves, we will get a manager that plays similar football to Pep. Might not be exactly the same, but basics, the fundamentals will be the same. So it's going to be Enrique, it's going to be Nagelsmann, or it's going to be Company. It's going to be one of them probably. We're not going to get that geezer who's just gone Saudi Arabia. What's he called, chat? What's his fucking name? The guy who's at Inter Milan, who plays on 5 at the back. What's his name? Oh, Emblemo could be in here. First shot on target. United looking not too bad. Inzaghi, yeah. City are not going to go and get Inzaghi, mate, are they? Completely changed the style. What are they doing? Yeah, they're not going to do that, man. They're not going to do that. Is that any better, Julio? Let me know if that's better, bro. These tunes are dead. Let me change up the tunes. Fabregas. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I want Fabregas, but he'll play a similar style. He'll play a similar style of football. Xavi is coming after Pep. I mean, again, it's someone who plays a similar style of football. So long as we don't get someone who plays a completely different style. Company is 100% the next manager. He'll be in the race. He'll be in the race, man. Chat, I think United have started better here. Which is pretty mad. I think United have started the better team here. In the first 7 minutes of the game. Yeah, it's a nice kit, isn't it? Yeehaw. It is a nice kit. Short free kick. Oh, fucking hell. I thought he caught that right then. A bad effort from Dorgu. Just got too much on it, man. Don't know if he's attacking, but Amorim doesn't play anything. One winger on each side for attack and defence. Not going to work. But I don't have a clue what the guy's playing at. I don't think it's going to work. I think it was a stupid idea to get this guy after Ten Hag. They should have just got someone who played 4-3-3. Rather than getting someone who plays a completely different style of football. What's going on here with Arsenal, man? Arsenal struggling to get on the ball here. I want Nagelsmann. In my opinion, he was unfairly sacked at Bayern. Remember the treble season? Nagelsmann was in form. Then Bayern fucked up getting Tuchel, killed their form, says Dash. Yeah, Nagelsmann's definitely on the list, 100%. Yeah, and I think that he had a tough time at Bayern because, like, weren't people leaking the team news and all that kind of crap. I think he had a little bit of internal politics going on. Bayern Munich's a very difficult team to manage. Very difficult team because they've got a board and a people upstairs who... I mean, you've seen it with the Wirtz thing. How many times did you see someone from Bayern Munich speaking about Wirtz in the Wirtz saga? They talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And I think it's very, very difficult club to manage. Very political club. That's why I don't want any City legend, any ex-manager, any ex-City players going in the board. I don't want it. I don't want them going in the board, man. Keep them away. I want our board free of ex-Manchester City players and managers because I don't think it's good. Everybody loves it at first. Go, oh, buzzing, he's our director. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't. I think you should have people who have not been associated with the club before, who just come in and do the job. Exactly. You shouldn't know who's the board. Other than a sporting director, I don't want to know who's in my board. I don't want to hear from them. Yeah? I don't want to know who they are. Just get on with your job and do your job, innit? Corner in for United. Good goalkeeping, David Raya. He's a very good goalkeeper. Counter-attack here from Arsenal. He's played in behind for Saka. There are big chances for Arsenal. It's 3-on-3. Saka cuts inside, and that's a fantastic challenge from Mason Mount. They were under pressure there, United, on the counter-attack. Saka was running 1v1 on a Mount, and he had to tackle him. Good tackle, bro. No emotional attachment, facts. Deco at Barca, yeah. That's why you can have ambassadors, though, Jewel. What you can do is you can have ambassadors. Ambassadors who are basically like a link between the board and the fans. So you have the fans, the board, and then the ambassadors in the middle. And the ambassadors can act as a bit of a go-between, but fundamentally they don't take any decisions. They just represent the football club, you know what I mean? Yeah, like some a bit, like these guys, yeah, from back in the day, these type of guys. Yeah, they can be our ambassadors. Apparently, he's not. I seen a tweet the other day, Iron Man. Apparently, he's not our ambassador anymore. Mika Richards. I don't know if it's true. But I seen a tweet saying Mika Richards is no longer a City ambassador. Good challenge, lad. But I don't know if that's facts. I just seen it's Twitter in it, so it might not be legit. And Bono's playing well here. Martinelli. He needs to have a good season, Martinelli. Otherwise, they've got... I mean, I would have got rid of him anyway. I think he's had too many chances. Chat, what do you think about Martinelli? I think he's had too many chances at Arsenal now. I think he should have gone, but if he doesn't play well this season, they absolutely got to get rid of him. Got to get rid of him. This is his last chance for me. You right, Steve? How you doing, mate? Bloody hell. Feel sorry for you, man. Hey, Steve, did you see Dan Lawless's video about giving up his season ticket? Sad video, man. Yeah. Mistake by Yoro. Arsenal could be in. It's Odegaard cuts it back. It's good defending from De Ligt. It's a corner for Arsenal. Bit of a bozo error from Yoro. Yeah, facts. You need to get rid of majority of the players and coach in Arsenal. Corner for Arsenal, yeah. Oh, set pieces. I forgot about this. Bloody hell. Have we got another season of every time Arsenal get a corner, it's a goal? I can't be arsed with that, lads. Here we go. Set piece FC, Sam. Facts. Corner. Look at it, man. Look at this. Look at the tactics. Whipped it in. Goal. Nah, man. This club's a fucking joke with the set pieces, man. How? How can they do this? How? I don't understand it, man. How do they do it? Nah, these guys are crazy, man. How did they fucking do it? You have to laugh, lads. Otherwise you'll lose your hair. Like me. Cross comes in. Shit goalkeeping from Bayern here. I mean, I'm not being funny, right? But we scored a goal like that against Liverpool a few years ago, and it got ruled out. That was given a foul. When we scored a goal like that against Liverpool, was it last year or 2 seasons ago against Alisson? That's more of a foul than the Alisson one a couple of years ago. I think Bayandier's got to go down there for me, chat. He's got to go down. For me, if you're a goalkeeper in that situation, yeah, you've either got to come out and twat the ball, or if you got contact, you've got to go down. Because if you go down, they'll give the foul. They always give the foul, don't they? The referees. Goalkeeper protection, innit? You go down on a corner as a goalkeeper, you're always getting a free kick. So you've either got to go and dominate and go and get the ball, or you've got to fall on the ground. What you can't do is what he just done there and just throw your arm up in the air. You got to fucking twat the ball, man. But, yeah, probably against the run of play, that, to be honest. United probably been the better team. How they bought 3 forwards before a keeper is beyond me. I know. It's wild, isn't it? I don't understand it at all. They should have just gone all in for Donnarumma, mate. Sick of Arsenal being good. Set piece FC strikes again, Bray. Oh, is that not a foul? Free kick on the edge of the penalty area for United. Should be a booking, really. I mean, I don't know how you can't book Zubimendi there. I don't understand how you can't book Zubimendi. I mean, he's the last man. How can he not give a yellow card for that? He's literally the last man. Oh, bizarre. These referees, man. They're going to resign De Gea. They should never really got rid of him. Teams don't know how to stop it. I know. Don't worry, LB United. Well, the way to stop it is you've got to stop this nonsense zonal marking. You've got to go man to man. Zonal marking doesn't work when you've got 5 or 6 attacking players running at you from different angles. It just bamboozles your defence. I think the way to deal with Arsenal is just go man to man. I really do. And just say to your defenders, if your man scores, it's your fault. Simple as. He's just been dropped, bro. Free kick, decent position this. Really suits Mbeumo on the left foot. It is a bit close, difficult to get it up and over. Or you could have Bruno who could go round the wall. I'd let Mbeumo take it. Obviously, they let Bruno take it, who smashes it straight into the wall. United need a whole new back line. Yep, they do. Yo, big up to Ewan, bro. What he's saying, man. You got to see a 4-4 classic. Say bingo, maybe, yeah. New season, same problems. What are the odds he says that? I don't know how Zubimendi can get booked there, lads. Last man takes Bruno out. Edge of the penalty area. Should be a booking for sure, that. Yeah, he should be booked as well. United remind me of Wolves, all piss and wind, no end product. Is United goalkeeper a left footer? I don't know. I don't really know about him, man, to be honest. We need to get Donnarumma done. I don't want United execs getting any funny ideas after this buy-in day stinker. Awful quality of football on display. Right, another set piece for Arsenal. Declan Rice to take it. 3 players at the back post for Arsenal. Whips it in. Poor free kick, really. But you see that there, yeah? Arsenal have 3 players at the back post. All completely unmarked. And then they all ran in field. They should have all just stayed at the back. Not a bad header. Rice scored 2 free kicks. Now Arsenal fans think he's the next Beckham. I know. They were good free kicks though, weren't they? Has a set Peach course had his screen time yet? Then no. No, actually. No, they've not had any screen time, Jova. Gyökeres does well, wins the free kick. Delit fuming. So funny, Mutant fans booing Gyökeres like he was going to go there. Now they've got Tesco, man. They're all happy with Tesco. Arsenal easy winner. Well, I said 3-0. Are they in here? Oh no, it's offside. Yeah, I said before the game started 3-0. United are shit, man. United are crap. They're crap. And that midfield is awful, man. That's why they need to go all out for Baleba. They're desperate for Baleba, man. I know they're not getting him now, but he would do wonders for United, Baleba. If it was me, I would have not signed Cunha or Mbuemo and just signed Baleba. I think it would have been a miles better signing. I'll just sign one of Cunha or Mbuemo. I probably would have got Cunha and signed Baleba. I think that would have been miles better. Bruno Fernandes tries to find Mbuemo. That's not really on, ever. Arsenal need to clear. Gabriel clears it. They've got a solid defence, haven't they, Arsenal? Such a good defensive team. Saint Saliba started shaky. United should go at him. Casemiro on 2025 is mad. How old is he now? He's got to be, what, 35? Surely. Got to be 35. Why is Bruno in a pivot? Stupid, isn't it? You've got Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in a double pivot in midfield. This manager should be fired immediately. Just for that. It's just a terrible, terrible, terrible midfield. How did Rice get a Ballon d'Or nomination over Valverde? Free kick glaze, isn't it? Free kick glaze. Subamendi. He'll end up getting sacked. I just can't see this manager turning United around, man, and making them a good side. I really can't. Not without unlimited funds. I just think they need too much. I think he'll be fired, man. Arsenal dominating the ball. Now United can't get the ball off them. They had a good 7 minutes, United. They had a good 7 minutes. Oh! What is David Raya doing, man? What's he playing at? You see that, chat? What on earth was he playing at, man? Could be in here again. Oh, they got away with that one big time, Arsenal. I don't know what David Raya was doing there. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? No, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. What did he do? He just like, he had the ball at his feet and Buemo went to pressure him and he tried to like, sort of like Cruyff turn it and then just basically fucked it up and almost lost it and then almost give a penalty away. Is it not a pen? Nah. I mean, look at the space for the midfield here for Arsenal. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at this. What is this manager thinking about? Good tackle, Casemiro. Yeah. United got 2-on-2 here, boys. 2-on-2 and Buemo and Cunha. And Buemo cuts inside and Buemo got it all wrong. Tries to fizz it inside. Doesn't connect well. He's looking kind of threatening in Buemo, though, to be fair. I don't know what Cunha was doing there. What's Cunha doing there? Chat, look at Cunha there. What's he doing? Doesn't really offer Mbeumo much help there, does he? He's basically saying to Mbeumo, do it all yourself. Oh, it's a corner, actually. It took a deflection. I didn't realise it took a deflection. Cunha needs to offer Mbeumo something more there, man. Corner. Corner. And Mbeumo to take it. Whips it in. Can't beat the first man. Arsenal looking exposed on the break. They are looking exposed on the break, aren't they? I think because they try to press United big time, but United are leaving Cunha and Mbeumo up top. So if United can nick the ball, even if it's on the edge of the box, they can just fire the ball up straight to Mbeumo and Cunha, which leaves them on a bit of a 2-on-2. Me, bro, I'm watching on Sky, mate. They hired Amarin because he beat Pep. What the fuck? I like the guy, yeah, but I don't think he's, like, amazing. Martinelli, inside the penalty area, cuts in field. Don't know what the hell that is. What do you think we get? I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to get one. Referee, what are you doing here? Sorry, LB, I'm on United side today. Can't have Arsenal win. That's why City need to get Donnarumma before selling Eddie. I don't believe for a second that United and Chelsea aren't interested. Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? It is hard to believe, given the fact that, look at state of the goalkeepers. That's a great ball. And Mbeumo overlap. Could he give it him? He does. No one, nobody in the box, man! Oh my God. It's actually decent play down the right-hand side. The ball comes to Dalot too late, so he is offside. But Dalot's made the overlapping run. He puts the cross in, and not one Manchester United player is inside the box. I mean, what is Cunha doing again? What's Cunha doing there, chat? Cunha's dropping a stinker here, I can't lie. Decent play from Mbeumo and Dalot there. Not one in the box. Madness. Oh. Dalot, the only United player that would walk in at a City side. Yeah, probably would play in our team, wouldn't he? I think he's not actually that dog shit, Dalot. I don't think he's amazing, but yeah, I think he's actually semi-decent. And Mbeumo again. Ball in the box. Headed away. I'll be Doku or Martinelli. I think Doku's better than Martinelli, bro. I'm not even lying. Bro, this Arsenal defence is looking a bit shaky today. Any City fan that ever wants United to win is a disgrace, says Simmons. I agree, bro. I agree. Especially on match day 1. Maybe it's like match day 30 and we need them to do us a favour. Fairs, yeah. But match day 1, nah. I'm not backing United, bro. I don't care. I want an Arsenal win. We got Simmons. Dallo couldn't walk into City's dressing room. Doku Garnacho. Doku. Yeah, Keith, how you doing, mate? You wanted them to win before? No, I didn't. I've said I wanted Arsenal to win. I'm not backing United to win, bro. Release! Decent play. Dorgu on the left-hand side. He goes for the shot. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, fucking hell. Lucky lad. Rah. Not a bad effort that from Dorgu. He's looking pretty dangerous on that left-hand side. He goes for the shot. I did not think he was going to shoot it there. Well, again, United got no one in the box. So he has to shoot, really. And to be fair, oh, it just swerves, doesn't it? Halfway through the shot, it just swerves a little bit out. Dorgu hitting the post there. Lucky lad. Yeah, smash these likes up, guys, if you've not done so already, man. Savio Esteval. Savio. Right now, Savio. But Esteval, I can't lie, man. Esteval does look pretty good. I didn't watch him today. I don't know if he played today. I watched him in the last game that they played, and he was mega. And Mbeumo again. Up against Calafiori. It's just Mbeumo, isn't it? Plays it to Dallo. They've actually got a man in the box. So the guy pulls it out to the edge of the penalty area. He can't write it. They finally get a player in the box to cross to, and Dallo cuts it back to the edge of the box, lads. Yeah, not sure. Think about that. I mean, I don't feel like I'm productive. I don't know. Chat, does the watch along feel any different to normal? Oh, nah. That was fucking £3 as well, by the way. That was £3. Yes, JTI, what you saying? Smash the likes up, Bray. Big up the chat as well. I can big up JTI, man. Big up to you, Bray. I'll be doing a Jack Grealish watch along tomorrow. Nah, I'll probably be on Dan Potsy's channel because I go on his channel at 8 PM on a Monday. But I'll stick it on. I will watch it. But nah, no watch along. Arsenal are breaking here. They've potentially got a 3-on-2 unless Casemiro can catch up. Gyökeres right hand side. Martinelli's at the back post. Ball comes in. Yoro's all over the gaff. That's terrible defending, and lucky that Martinelli doesn't get connection on that. Cunha finally got the ball as he runs into traffic. Oh my God, he's through on goal! Cunha! Dead shot. Fucking hell, no way. He just runs straight into traffic, and somehow the ball just bounces right in front of him, and he ends up one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but the shot's dead. Albie, do you think this season is the last chance for Doku? Yeah. Yeah, maybe actually they shouldn't have signed Cunha. They should have signed Mbeumo. And then signed Baleba. How much did they buy Cunha for? I think it was like 45 million or something. I think he had a release clause. Oh, Thomas Tuchel's at the City Stadium. Mbeumo plays it back to Cunha again. Mbeumo goes for the shot. Dead effort again, bro. This guy's trash at shooting, man. Why are they not playing Benjamin Sesko? How are you spending 70 million quid on Sesko and not starting him, man? Unbelievable. Saka. Well in. Saka's won it back though. Crosses the ball in, headed away from De Ligt. Edge of the penalty area. Odegaard kicks it up in the air. Okay, LB, why does all the players that join United become washed? Great question. Odegaard! Saved. What are these noodle shots, bro? Yeah, shit. Sorry, bro. 1 second, man. Let me do it now. I'm gonna do it right now, bro. Right. What's your name? The Formidable. Why is Martin blocked? Oh no, that's moderators. I thought Martin was blocked. The 4. There you are, bro. You're in the block section. Saved. Right, you're unblocked. Sincere apologies. LB, do you like Nicki Minaj? I mean, I don't know what she's been doing for the last 10 years. But yeah, back in the day, she was pretty chill. LB, you bald? I am bald. Yeah, super bass, man. Super bass was a tune. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, bass. Got that super bass. Yeah, it was a big tune, that, wasn't it? LB, I like your t-shirt. Yeah, man, I got this years ago, man, when I was on holiday, innit? Doberman. Oh, no, I didn't get it from holiday. This was from Boohoo Man. But I've got another one, which is... no, this is the Doberman. This is from Boohoo Man years ago. And then I got a Rottweiler one that I got on holiday. It's just a chill top just to wear. It's like an oversized top, innit? So it's just like... it's just chill. Just chill to wear. Embuemo. They need to get Embuemo closer to the box, man. He's looking like their most dangerous threat. Chat, I'll pause the quality in this match. Have I got a poodle shirt? I don't have a poodle shirt, no. We're just on Dobermans and Rotties. My next door neighbour's got a Rottweiler. And it likes me. The dog likes me, innit? Oh! Big chance! Oh my god, how the hell did that not go in the box, man? In the goal? I think it was Cunha who's getting into the game now. Oh! That's a bad tackle. The referee says no foul because he's a fucking idiot. There's no way this will even count if they score. And it's finally cleared away. How the hell did that not go in, chat? Yeah, smashed up the likes, people. 550 people in. Based on week 1, who's winning the league? City. I'm actually being serious. If you're basing it off of one game, oh, it's a good save from Raya. It's probably a City. LB, I've come to the conclusion I'm too old to be dancing on tables. Everything hurts. And I missed a cracking game. Yeah. Dancing on tables. You know what it is with dancing on tables? Because you've got to be really careful. You're probably using all your muscles to, like, stabilise yourself. Oh, you had a good night anyway? No. I don't understand why I feel so defensive with the quality. Boo-hoo man with a boo-hoo plan. It's a mid-off. Do I think we get Rodrigo? All depends if Savio leaves. I don't know what's going on with Savio. City don't really seem too open to selling Savio, do they? Unless they get a mad fee. The question is, are Spurs going to pay a mad fee? Some Spurs account, who Spurs fans are saying is legit, is saying that Spurs are preparing a club record bid. So what's their record bid? What did they pay for Solanke? Was it 65? That's pounds as well. So it's got to be at least 66 million if it's a club record bid. Ndombele, nah, I think that's euros though. I think Ndombele was 70 million euros. If I can remember correctly. He was a baller as well, man, but just couldn't do it on a consistent basis. I remember these fucking frauds, sorry for swearing all the time, chat, yeah, but pissed me off. You know, these frauds were trying to tell me, and tell us that Ndombele was better than Yaya Toure. That's what they were trying to tell us, man, for like, when Ndombele had his 3 months of good form. They were like, oh, he's better than prime Yaya. Odegaard's better than De Bruyne. Pogba could have been, because I think Pogba had the ability, but he wasn't consistent enough. But I think he definitely had the ability to be better than prime Yaya, without a doubt. But didn't do it on a consistent basis. Bro, I really think Rodrigo's sign is more important than we make it out to be. Mamouche will go to AFCON for 1 month. Safio don't want to be here. Doku's bang average. Well, when you put it like that, mate. When you put it like that. LB, do you see João Pedro's slander name? Nah. Nah, I've not seen it. What is it? Oh, who's getting booked? Calafiori. What is it? What's his slander name? João Pedrophile. What the fuck? Do you think Rodrigo will place Doku? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. For me, I'm just like, get Rodrigo and then just battle it out. If Bob's slamming on that right, well, what's Mamouche doing? Is he better than Mamouche? We'll put him on the left. Like, for me, I'm just like, I want competition for places. I want players to be playing to their maximum ability to get in that team. And if you're not, then you're benched. Simple as. This is why, like, when people keep on saying, well, where's he going to play? Where's he going to play? I'm like, I don't care. Sign the player. Let Pep deal with it, man. I've only just read it, bro. That's defo sigh, innit? LB, have you seen the Hussam edit of Turkey? Nah. Oh, Mount gives it Dargu. Block shot, cleared away. Yeah, of course it is. Rodrigo on the left, Bob on the right, Mamouche and Alvarez roll Turkey at 10. We have Mahrez, Alvarez folding on the bench against Madrid. That's the place we need to be back to. Facts. Facts. Why is it so tricky to bait you? Oh, I don't know, man. LB, I know you enjoyed that vert stinker. I don't even know if he dropped like a stinker, or I think people are doing a bit too much, man. It wasn't great, but I wouldn't say it was a stinker. But that's what happens, man. When you sign these big players, people are just on them all the time. And Wemo goes around the outside. Terrible cross. I don't know how Mount managed to do that. Fair play to the guy. Saeed Bingo coming up. Triple threat, perhaps, says Scouser. Don't count your chickens, man. It's only half time. But yeah, we probably will do one. Gyökeres. Mate, Gyökeres is bullying De Ligt, man. I can't lie. Good defending, Casemiro. How did Mount end up at United? Mad, innit? He probably went for the money. I think he's probably on like 300 grand a week. I need FitB to tell me if he went to the gym. I did go to the gym. Hit a nice little back session. And then did a 10-minute run on the treadmill. Faster than I normally go as well, which was nice. But I just did 10 minutes because I'm still not fully 100%, man. You right, Cameron, lad? Yeah, Arsenal could be in again here. Gyökeres. He's got Saka on the outside. He goes for the cross. Probably not the right decision. Probably should have pulled it back for Saka there. Tell Savio to stay for one more year. Then next year we slam that release clause on Elise, says Lucas. Well, yeah, I mean, it's that you could do that 100%. You could definitely do that. Do we know what the release clause is for Elise? Does anybody know what the actual release clause is? I don't think I've seen the actual price. Half time. One 0 Arsenal. Corner, obviously. Why people believe in buying space? Well, Musiala's got a release clause in his contract. Why wouldn't Elise have one in his? I don't think Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern fans probably want that is, but I don't think Bayern Munich is that club anymore. I don't think they're a club that players go to and want to stay 10, 15 years if they're young. I think that, they're a massive club, but I just don't think that's them anymore. Why's Musiala got a release clause? Why's Elise got a release clause? Funny that Eze had a free kick though, disallowed. Same thing last year happened to him. Let me Google it. Let me see if there's what is Elise's release clause? See what it is, chat. Michael Elise's release clause. No, I see it. Apparently, he has a release clause in 2026. What is it? Michael Elise's release clause at Bayern Munich, valid from the summer of 2026, is reported to be €100 million, which is £86 million. I'd be all over that, mate. If I'm not gonna lie, if you don't sell Savio this year, sell him next year, or sell Doku, and then go and get Elise. Facts. Elise's a baller, man. Nah, it's not expensive. Bro, that's not expensive for Elise. I think that's a decent price. Elise's a baller, man. He gets mad output as well. He gets output. He's a baller. Right, check these numbers out from last year. 20 goals, 23 assists. 20 goals and 23 assists. 43 GNA. And he's just an actual baller as well. The year before that for Palace, he got 16 GNA in the league. In 1,200 minutes. Bro, why was no Prem team all over this guy, man? It's actually insane. He's such a good player. He's actually ridiculously good. Proper player, man. Bro, I want company to replace Guardiola. He's on the list, man. Hey, LB, what do you think? Who will go next season? Doku, Savio, Bernardo, Gundo, Kovo. Bernardo, Gundo, Kovo will all definitely not be here next year. Doku, I don't think he'll be here next year. Savio, I don't think he'll be here next year because I think Savio will probably get sold this summer, and I think Doku will get sold next summer. So I reckon all those players will be gone next year. LB, we should sign Elise 2023. Elise, not my cup of tea. Oh, I like him, man. I think he's baller. I was in a YouTube comment chat fighting Chelsea fans that were slandering you. Speak on Palmer. Chelsea fans don't like me, innit? Because I said they're not in a title race. And they all fucking hate me. That's why I wound them up on Twitter before. And they got West Ham next week. They'll slap them up, to be fair. Probably win 6-0. LB, am I the only one that thinks Donnarumma might go United? Well, apparently United are not interested in him anymore, but I'm sorry. United has to sign a goalkeeper. They do. They can't have Bayern Deer in goal. And they can't have Onana in goal. They've got to sign somebody. Yeah, facts in the day. It's actual facts. Is he like legit French as well, or does he have any sort of like second oh no, England, what the hell? He's a guy's homegrown as well. Yeah, he's a fucking Algerian mother, mate. Trust me, man. I don't know what's going in his DNA, man. Algerian DNA hits different, man. I knew he had some Algerian in him. I actually didn't even know. I was like, this guy's defo got some Algerian in him, man. The way he plays football, got that Algerian DNA, man. I go on Transfermarkt, it says he's able to represent France, England, yeah, and Algeria. I knew this guy had Algerian DNA in him, man. Yeah. Tell you about Algeria, man. These guys are fucking techie ballers. Yeah, from a technical perspective, Mahrez and Sane were definitely our best wingers. 100%. All time, like, best season ever, Sane. Has to be. Oh yeah, halftime interviews. Angin. Hate halftime interviews. Bro, they're cooking me, so I'm firing my shots back at them, bro. Yeah. I said Chelsea not in a title race, and they all started crying at me. Yeah, saying, we're not in a title race. I said, I think you've been overrated. You finished 4th last year. You rested your whole team in the whole Conference League group phase until you got to the knockout round, and you've signed nobody that moves the needle. Yeah, and they all started crying at me. So I'm popping my shot back at them, innit? I had to. It was easy. It was easy bait. They cooked me. I cooked them. This is how the game works. LB at your Messi tweet. Let me see. At your Messi tweet, apparently. Oh, at your Messi on the winning team again in training. Imagine my shock, guys. Imagine my shock. At your Messi in the winning team. Watching the Chelsea game, they're about 26 debuts. How can you be excited for new players when it's a new team every 5 minutes? Exactly. And they need to buy players that, like, move the needle, bro. Like, ballers. Like, City bought Reinders, needle mover. Churkin, needle mover. Yeah, Liverpool bought Wirtz, needle mover. Arsenal bought Gyökeres, potential needle mover. Who've Chelsea bought? Delap. Like, I like Delap, man, but Delap ain't a needle mover, man. Pedro's not a needle mover. These are development players. Projects. Fair, George. Fair dues. LB, we're going to get a right back? Nah. Why have we not been linked with Eze on the left? It would be a huge improvement on Doku. Because I just don't think we are. Do I do Shisha? Nah. I've never actually done it. Never. I trust Pop to surpass Elise. That's a big call, bro. That's a big call. Okay. That's a big call, bro. Bob's a baller. But Elise is doing bits. And Elise gets big numbers as well. I'm calling it, LB. Affairs. Tuchel pick Stones, I'm going to crash out. I know. Me too, probably. There's absolutely no need for Tuchel to pick Stones, man. No need. Rance is calling Gyökeres Johnny Bravo. Did you see the water performance? I didn't see it. I was at the gym, bro. So I didn't see it, man. But I come back. I went on Twitter and I seen everybody glazing him. Everybody saying Wharton was unreal or something. Was he actually that good? Yeah. Was he actually decent? We might have to do some Palace watch-alongs, man. Because I think City going to move for this guy next summer. We need some England players. We need some homegrown players. And I reckon England going to move for him. But apparently, United are interested in him. He was quality. Wharton was great. Wharton is so good, he should be top of City's list. Just had a disaster coronation chicken. I got out of the freezer last night. It was non-freezable. Shock LB, Mrs. Wharton masterclass. I know. It was class. Yeah, I might have to do some Palace watch-alongs, man. Because I definitely think City are going to move for him. Let me see when the next big game is. Crystal Palace. Matches. Who are they playing next? They got Forest next. They got Forest. They got Villa. Got a couple decent games. You know what we need to probably do as well, though? We probably need to watch him play against a team where Palace dominate the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if we watch him against a mint team, he's going to not dominate the ball, and that's not really going to be reflective of what he's going to be like at City. So probably need to do a couple of watch-alongs on him. Watch him in some games big games to see what he's like, but then watch him play against teams where Palace, against I don't know who's crap in this league. A crap team, basically. Bottom of the league team. See how he's in dominating the ball. Yeah, I agree. I think he's the most obvious City signing out there right now. And we're going to need a midfielder next year, man. When Bernardo, Kovacic and Gundogan leave, we probably are going to need a midfielder. And we need homegrown players. Can't wait for LB to watch Wharton as your stinker. He has a stinker every time I watch him. Have you seen Cole Palmer hasn't scored? Oh, you get out of here, man! No Palmer slander tolerated. Madrid are looking at him too. Yeah, how the hell has this guy come for the Blackburn Academy, man? What's all that about? What are they cooking, mate? What are they cooking in Blackburn? LB, Belabor or Wharton. Depends on the system. Depends on the system. For City, I think you need Wharton over Belabor. I'll be real with you. But if you're a United, You probably want Belabor. I think City would be better off with Wharton, I'll be real. Do. Barada's a clown. Thoughts on Gyökeres, LB? I thought he played alright. I don't know why he's getting slandered. Just needs to get himself in better like shooting positions. But I think he's running the channels well, being strong, holding up play. Won a couple free kicks. I don't think he's been completely shit, man. Predict the big six we would win against. Well, we should be beating United home and away because they are awful. We should be beating Spurs home and away. We should be beating Chelsea home and away. Beat Liverpool at home. Beat Arsenal at home. Take 2 draws away. Happy days. Martinelli leaves a... Yeah, I'm surprised he's still there, bro. I still think you try to get Rodrigo. I think it's City v Arsenal for Rodrigo. I think you try to get him. There's no way Arsenal looking at Martinelli and going, he's good enough. He ain't good enough, man. Maybe as a squad rotator, maybe. But even that I doubt. Time to cash in, bre. Cash in. David Raya came through the Blackburn Academy too. What? The guy's Spanish, isn't he? And this guy already moved. Oh, is that Bischoff? I always get them two mixed up. Which one is it that went to Bayern? Was it Bischoff or was it Stiller? I always get them two mixed up, man. Oh, Bischoff was the one that went to Bayern. Oh, so Stiller's still there, yeah? Stiller's still there. Raya's homegrown. Bro, what? That's mad. Late night stream. Yeah, we might have to do something tonight, man. I'm going to do this watch along. Potentially do a Saïd bingo. Chill out for a bit. And then, yeah, I might just come back live later on for a bit of a chat, innit? Chill out. A couple of matches on tonight as well. AC Milan are playing. Espanyol, Atletico Madrid are playing. So I might just go live and just have that on second screen. Anyway, players are back out on the pitch. United to get us underway. United 1-0 down. Thanks to a Calafiori goal from a yard out. Followed with a corner. Let's see what happens in this second half. But United needs to be much better, man. I feel like they're doing all right to get to the box. And as soon as they get to the penalty area, they've just got nothing. Albeit it's going to pop off tomorrow. It probably will, bro. It probably will. It probably will. I think we've... Yeah, chance here. Calafiori. Arsenal on the attack here. Back post is a guy free. Saka. Odegaard stood in the box as well. Bloody hell. United defending. Look at hella sus there. Bischoff, nice biscuits. Yeah, they're mint. They are mega. Actually very cooking in training. As always, Bray. As always. What's popping tomorrow? Probably a Savio bid, you'd imagine. Goalkeeper news. Surely this Edison thing's nearly done. Hell, man, these Turkish journalists have been going on about it for about 3 weeks. Saying it's done deal, done deal, it's a done deal, it's a done, the bid's gone in, it's a done deal. Hell, man. Never seen so many done deals that are not actually done deals. LB, don't gas me up. I want Rodrigo in. Yeah, it's going to be a busy one, man. I can't lie. Diaz looked alright yesterday, formidable. I think Diaz's last 2 games against Palmero and yesterday, I thought Diaz played quite well. Big year for him for me. Imagine Donnarumma as main keeper and Trafford as a backup. Yeah, that is crazy. Doggo on the left. Bro, you just got to whip the cross in there, mate. Taking mad touches for. How is Luke Shaw still playing for United? That is crazy, isn't it? I remember when he went United, I was gutted. I really wanted Luke Shaw at City, man. Thank God we didn't sign him. My days. I remember when he signed for United, I was gutted, man, because he was a brilliant player at Southampton, mate, and like perfect, great on the ball, and like it would have been mint for City, and Pep would have loved him as well when he came. But yeah, he's just been mad injuries, isn't it? Got the ball here, Shaw. Cuts it back, and it's a shot by Mount. And then he gives the ball away. Don't know what he's doing there. He's not been that bad, that Dorgu, has he, today? Probably been United's best player, would you say? Him and Embuemo? Yeah, he's just had loads of injuries, man. He broke his leg in the first year, didn't he, at United? Then I think... Did he break his leg twice? Or am I making that up? Match kind of dead. Yeah, the match is dead. Poor quality game, man. I can't lie. Bit disappointed with Arsenal, mate. Like, quality is poor. No chance, bro. Bob's miles better than Grealish. Bobby's more talented than Grealish, so Bob will be fine. Walk it off. Arsenal boring to watch. Because the midfield, man. The midfield's got no creativity in it. Nah, don't do FPL Dingle. It's not for me, mate. Bob will only get better. Yeah. Bobinho right wing incoming. This was the game of the week. Apparently so. Apparently this was the game of the week, man. Get out. Saka's been trashing this game as well, man. Not even hating, like, you know. And Buemo, Casemiro. Fires it out wide. Where's Callum Doyle going? I don't know, man, but they were saying, like, they were saying we were going to get, like, 6 mil for him or something. Like, that's well too cheap. Yo, come on, philosophy, man. Get the gains, Bray. Kind of seems like Arsenal partied last night or something. Gyökeres. Oh, that's... It's not ideal, that from Gyökeres. At least going off on a team. I am top fan of something in the chat. What does it mean? I don't know. YouTube introduced this live chat leaderboard thing. But I just don't really understand what it is. Or, like, do you get anything for it as a viewer if you top? Like, I don't really understand it, to be honest. You know, I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be honest with you. But it's been there a while. It means that you've chatted a lot and donated a bit. All right, there you go. Oh yeah, it's because you super chatted before, Si, with the bait. With the bait, man. I'll be if you was a baller, how much would you be worth, bro? In this market, I'd be worth about 50 million, homegrown, innit? Bro, I got that English passport, man. 50 million easy. English tax. Bro, this Calafiori guy is trash, man. He's actually trash. I can't believe he scored that goal against City, man, last year. The only good thing he's ever done for Arsenal. Would you rather Vinny or Rodrigo? Oh, man, I've just gone off Vinny big time. I've gone off Vinny big time, man. I don't like the guy no more. Yeah, I'd probably go Rodrigo, man. I don't like Vinny anymore. Yoker is stinker. Yeah, he's not played so well in this opening couple of minutes in the second half. We'd never have to waste this money on Donnarumma if we just kept Carson. Arsenal fans glaze the life out of Calafiori. Nah, he's not good, man. Oh, Tuchel's at the game. He must have gone City. He must have gone City today and then gone to the game. Savio's agent in London. No way. I'm sorry, but that whole Real Madrid squad seems like a bunch of whiny. Right, here comes Diallo for United. What's your motivation to hit the gym, LB? Just got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done, man. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be done. Get there, get it done, get out, man. Simple. Dallo off for Amad Diallo. Casemiro playing in 2025. It is wild. It is wild. Exactly, Herbal. When you go, yeah, it gets to the point, right, where not going to the gym is weird. Yeah, is Embuemo through there? No, he's not. Good defending from Gabriel, that chat. I've got to say. Gabriel, it was a good run from Embuemo. And Gabriel, that is, I've got to say, that is brilliant defending from Gabriel. Brilliant. But, like, it's weird if you don't go, bro. Like, if I don't go to the gym, I feel weird, innit? Yeah, bro. Facts. Yeah, exactly. And, like, don't start spamming pure gym out, like, when you first start going, innit? I see people start the gym, and, like, they go on the treadmill and they try running, like, for about 2 hours. And it's like, that's not what you gotta do, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna put the Everton game on my TV tomorrow. I'll be on Dan Potsy's channel though, probably about 8. So I won't be doing that technical watch along, but I will have it on. Free kick for United. Bruno Fernandes whips it in. Punched away from Raya. Good punch from Raya. Dorgu. Into Diallo. Diallo. He's got to run at him. He's got to run at him. Got to run at him. Gives it Dorgu. Poor ball. Kills the momentum. Gets the ball back to Diallo. Embuemo. Dorgu, but he's on the wrong side of the pitch. Cunha. Back heel. Dorgu. Whips across in. Mad deep. Terrible. Goal kick. Bob. Not even glazing. I think Grealish will do all right for him, but then what's going to happen is, yeah, Grealish is going to get loads of space because Everton will park the bus and play counter-attacking football. And then everyone will go, oh my God, look at Grealish now cooking. And it's going to... You know what I mean? Where the hell is Sesko, innit? Bro, we're at an hour played here, yeah? You're losing 1-0. You got a £70 million striker on the bench. Put him on, man. You know, watching this Cunha guy just try and run through everybody, it's freaking mentally draining, man. Yeah, Grealish is, bro. Can't lie. Odegaard. Offside, surely. Oh, referee says he's not offside. Good defending. Get up, Saka, man. It's a contact sport. Breaks the rules, Bray. What do you think of this Sean Dyche Arsenal side? And Mbeumo, right wing, running at the defender. He's got Diallo ahead of him. Oh, man, it's hanging football. It's hanging to watch, man. It is so disgusting. I don't support any of these two teams, man. And I'm finding it difficult, chat. Innit? Should we play a GeoGuessr? Should we play GeoGuessr, man? Or play a quiz game? Rice. do. Ooh, subs. Madueke! Madueke's coming on, boys. So's Havertz. For Gyökeres, stinker and hooked. Is he going to tweet it? Is he going to tweet it, boys? He's going to tweet it. Gyökeres, stinker and hooked. Oh, what we reckon? He wasn't great, really, was he? Let's be honest. He ran the channels. He held the ball up a couple of times, but overall, he wasn't really that good, to be honest. Do you reckon he's going to do it? I'll get his account up now. Wait for the tweet. Madueke on. 001. People try to compete with Erling and get cooked every time. I know. Diallo, good control. Whip it out wide. Pass the ball. Oh, it's good football from Diallo. Dogu. Throwing. Madueke is better than Martinelli. Probably is better than Martinelli. I think Martinelli's just like fallen off a cliff, man. Sky should liquidate the company and give it to Mubadala. Yeah, man. Sounds good to me. Has he done it? He's not tweeted it, man. He's not tweeted it. Maybe Lee didn't think he had a stinker and hooked performance. I don't know. I'd be surprised, though, if he didn't think that was poor performance. LB, what did you make of Arteta's fake stat saying that Arsenal had more points than anyone over the last 3 years? I mean, he's just cringy. He's just a cringy guy, man. It's hilarious, yeah, when Arsenal fans say to me all the time, oh, you only slag Arteta off because you want him sacked because he's a mega manager. I'm like, are you delusional? He's not won fuck all in 6 years. Why the hell would I be asked about him being there? They're crazy, man. Some of these Arsenal fans, they're actually fucking insane. Ellen DeJokeres, Stinker and Hooked. What the hell? Oh, these slander names these days are crazy. And you know what it is as well with AI and that? They're just going to be so easy to generate. Because you can just use AI to just give you one, innit? Has he not done one yet? He has. He's done it. Glock 14, Stinker and Hooked. Go on, we'll give it a cheeky retweet. We'll give it a cheeky retweet. Stinker and Hooked. Fucking hell. Saka. Crosses it in. Not a bad ball, cleared away from Yoro. Yeah, a bit of a counter-attack here for United. Mount goes for the switch. That's good defending from Calafiori. Nice and calm. Heads it back to David Raya. Big up Starshine. The problem with Arteta, he tries too hard to be like Pep. Yeah, it's just weird, man. He's just a weird guy. Thoughts on Mount? Just a bang average. Not completely crap, but just bang average. Rice, block shot. Tesco's coming on. Benjamin Tesco coming on. Ugate's coming on. Another player with no legs. Replacing Casemiro. Another player with no legs. Like for like sub. Unbelievable, guys. Here's Tesco. Here comes Tesco. LB, you reckon we go all in for Enrique? I reckon they'd probably try and get Enrique as the first choice. But it's whether or not he wants to leave PSG. If not, it'll be probably Nagelsmann or Vinny. Can you try and get Hansi? I think you know, people always go, there's no way you're going to get them. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try and get Enrique. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try and get like a Hansi Flick. Yeah? Try. Some people in this fan base would just not even try to sign like managers and players just because they just defeated straight away. I got no problem with being rejected, me. You know what I mean? I don't care. You go and try and get them, you get rejected, and what? Move on to the next one. But you got to try and sign like the best manager or the best players. Simple. If you get rejected, you get rejected. LB, do you think Spurs get Eze and Savio? That's hella money. I don't know, because I thought they was getting Eze, but then on the way home, yeah, I was on just quickly scrolling through my phone, and I seen some tweet that said, apparently Glasner's come out and said to the Palace fans, don't believe everything that you read in the newspapers or something, suggesting that maybe Eze isn't going. But I thought the Eze deal was like pretty locked off now with Spurs. That's what I was like reading, that it was basically a done deal. 55 million or something. So, but maybe that's not true, isn't it? So I don't know what's going on there. I thought that was done. Diallo cuts it back to nobody. United bought a penalty, but no pen given. Yeah, I know. They did, bro. I remember when we got Sheikh Mansour, they went, Sheikh Mansour get bored in 3 years. Didn't get bored. When we got David Silva, he's only using you as a stepping stone. Never left. Wait, he left at the end. Aguero, he'll be going Real Madrid in 2 years. Never left. got Pep. He only does 3 years, nearly a decade. Haaland, stepping stone, 3 years. They do it all the time, man. And who cares? Who cares anyway? Say we got Pep Guardiola and he left after 3 years. Like, who cares anyway? What would we would have won 2? What was that? 3 Prems? No, 2 Prems. If he'd done 3 years, we would have won 2 Prems. 2 Prems and 2 Carabaos. Is that right? 2 Prems and did he win 2 Prems and 2 Carabaos in his first 3 years? And did he win an FA Cup as well? I don't think he did he? I think he won in his first 3 years 2 Prems and 2 Carabaos. There's an FA Cup. Did he win an FA Cup in the first 3 years? I can't remember. I can't remember the FA Cup. 2018-19. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So even if he did leave after 3 years, we would have won like 5 trophies. So like, it's not really like, what is that? What is that? That is just dead, innit? How you try to murk my manager for potentially winning 5 trophies in 3 years? Oh, that's class. That's fucking class. Who's that? Number 10, is that Cunha? Bro, that's unreal. Embuemo. Cleared away. Bro, was that Cunha? That was unreal from Cunha, to be fair, man. He done some mad turn on the spin, put in Embuemo. Embuemo just seemed to take ages, man. Oh! Overhead kick from Embuemo just past the post. Saka stinker. Yeah, Saka's been crap, man. I can't lie. No to company. When do we see the Saka limp? Unknown. Now, when Mbeumo can't score half of his goals from the penalties, he'll be exposed, says Adam Norman. Yeah, he just held on for it for too long, man. Cunha giving the ball. He needed to one-touch it. Bang, back of the net. Albie, what do you think about the first game of Spurs? I didn't watch it, but I said I had a sneaky feeling that Richarlison was going to do something, man, because in that Bayern Munich game where Spurs got cooked, he was actually the best player for Spurs. He looked pretty good. And then against PSG, I thought he looked pretty good against PSG as well. But I didn't have the courage to come out and say that Richarlison might have a decent year, so I just didn't say anything. Rodrigo and Donnarumma will happen. Akanji and Gundogan will go. Rico, Savio Edison will be sold according to Solmi. Rico's just come out and said he's not going anywhere. Solmi's just come out and said Rico's leaving, even though he just got... Rico literally just come out. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know about that. I doubt Rico's going anywhere now that he's just come out and said that. It'd be a bit weird if Rico Lewis left after saying that. Timber on, Lewis Skelly on, White off, Calafiori off. So you'd probably say they're 2 upgrades for Arsenal. You'd probably say that's 2 subs off that are weaker than the ones that have just come on. So that's solid. Yeah, I'd just be surprised, Benno, if... I think Pep loves Rico, man. I'd be surprised if City are the ones forcing the move here. I really would. Especially with the fact he's homegrown as well. I don't see it. Havertz on the right hand side. He's got an overlap and run. Gives it him. Timber. He's mint Timber. I'd love him at City, me. I'd love Timber at City. I think he's class. Benno, same here. I couldn't believe it. I was stunned. I was like, what? I thought he was done. I thought he was out of here, man. £30 million bid the day before. I was like, yeah, this guy ain't playing for City again. And I saw him to start at 11. I was like, what? And then when he got subbed off, I thought, right, let me see what he's doing here. If he starts crying or like pointing to the badge, then he's off. But he just walked past the fans and went like that, didn't he? And I was just like, And then I asked the chat after the game, I said, did anyone see if Rico looked like he was like saying goodbye at the end of the game? And the chat were like, nah, he just looked normal. So I was like, that's making no sense. And then obviously he's come out and basically said he don't want to go. So yeah, maybe it is City that want to get rid of him. I'd just be surprised. Cunha again. Release. Dorgu. Cross comes in. And Buemo's there! Save! David Raya, big save! Diallo. Bruno Fernandes. Cross comes back in and it's headed wide by Tesco. Big save from David Raya. And Buemo with the header. Let's have a look at his save. Yeah, there's not enough power on it, man. Yeah, it's easy save for Raya. Easy save. Not enough power on the header, man. Yao's 3 rows from the front. Look, happy clapping. Happy clapping. He's a happy clapper. No signs that they've been going to buy. Yeah, weird, eh? Weird. Yeah, weird, man. Rico's so happy at full time fans are singing his name. I've said it, man. Rico's a good player. He just needs to play in good team. And he said it himself. He said it himself, man. I think I'm spot on with that take, you know. He basically said it himself. He said, when I play with better players, they elevate my level. I honestly think, this ain't a slander, but I genuinely think he's a literal definition of a luxury player. I think if you Googled in the dictionary, luxury player, it would just be Rico Lewis. When the team's playing well, Rico Lewis is a good player. When the team's playing bad, nah. And he's only 20. He's only 20 years old, chat. 20 years old. So young, man. And he's a good player, man. Timber goes long. Cunha. Nah, this guy's shit. Nah, you're not good, bro. I clocked it, chat. Cunha's not good. Cunha's not a good player. I clocked it, man. And Buemo, good player. Cunha, not a good player, man. Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? It was bad. I thought as soon as Ryan just clicked into gear after 20 minutes, that just elevated the team. It's no surprise to me that Reinders was having a stinker first 20 minutes and then bang, 20-minute mark. He started playing well and then the whole team started playing well. No surprise. Reinders is the one for me. I think he's going to run our team. I think he's going to be like the David Silva type guy who used to run games. I think Tijani Reinders is going to start running football matches for us. Fucking baller. He'll probably get injured now. Rapid. United pushing forward now. What is Buemo passing the ball to a marked player for? Ugarte into Diallo. Right side. Diallo's done nothing since he come on. He skips past one player. Diallo with the shot. And it's a poor effort. Straight to goalkeeper. Yeah, but if you think about it, when he come into the team started playing well quite quickly. Do you know what I mean? Quickly after he came into the team started playing well. And the team wasn't as bad then as it was last season. 13 minutes left. United need a goal. Let's see what this Tesco's all about. This is what they paid the 70 million quid for, guys. Moments like this. Try to scrape a point at home. Is it too late now, even if we sell Savio and Edison? There's no left time to sign. Yeah, there's loads of time to sign Rodrigo and Nodorima. There's still 2 weeks left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time left. Diallo up against Madueke. Goes round Madueke like he's not even there. That's a great run, man. He crosses it to nobody. Benjamin Tesco! I don't know what he's doing. Cunha keeps it in. Releases it over to Shaw. Shaw whips a cross in. Poor cross. Diallo wants a penalty. Referee says no. It was Skelly on Diallo. Referee said no pen. As Rice gives the ball away sloppily, as Arsenal looking a little bit suspect here. But have United got enough firepower to get themselves an equaliser? They should do. They spent 70 million quid on Tesco. Diallo into Mbuemo. Mbuemo. Ah, too tricky, man. United have tried to play like these little 1-2s and that in tight spaces. Arsenal parking a bus for United. Yeah. No Saeed Bingo. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's. I don't know what his mind. I've not really watched many Saeed videos recently. I don't know what his mindset is coming into this season. Harry Maguire's just come on, guys. Another £80 million player. Get hell. Well, that's a foul. Free kick for Arsenal. Dangerous position. Don't disrespect the great Maguire. Maguire's been on the pitch about 20 seconds. Has he just got booked for that as well? Did he just get booked for that then, chat, as well, or no booking? I'll just slab head help. Yeah, because they probably play him as a striker, Steve. That's what they do, innit, with Maguire. Well, if Odegaard can put this in the top bins or Rice, then it's game over. So it's a big moment in the game. Bayern Day is leaving a lot of space there, I would say. Too much space for me. What's going on here? Free kick, dangerous position. It's going to be Rice. Wide. LB, you were a footballer. Whose career would you want more, Kane or Grealish? Grealish. Grealish without doubt. What is it? 3 Prems, is it? 3 Premier Leagues, treble. And they both won nothing with England. So yeah, Grealish is without a shadow of a doubt. Declan Rice hooked for Marino. Bit of a brave call, that, no? Check your private messages. Can I watch this like a Russian dolls, bro? Ah, come on, bro. Big session. What a guy. Corner for Arsenal. Can they kill the game? Go to the back post. Headed away from... not actually sure who that was, but they headed it away. Free kick for United. LB going to update the AVI on this channel with the bald head. Yeah, I probably do need to update it. It's on the list of things to do. Amarim. Look at him, man. Such an aura merchant, chat. Isn't he? Ruben aura merchant. I think United got big problems, man. Big, big problems. But if they did score now, it would be pretty funny, I can't lie. United, all, do they? Really? I still think they look pretty trash. Cunha. Delit. Crosses the ball in. Dorgu heads it away. He meant to head it towards the goal, bro. Well, never mind. Ogati. Delit. Right back. Maguire. This Euro guy, man. Nah, they glaze him so much, it's actually ridiculous. They glaze anyone that steps on. Look at the state of these performances, man. Nah, this Euro guy, by the way, yeah. They glaze him so much. They do. They glaze him so much, man. They're like, nah, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's what? He looks average player. Do, 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 do. Who don't rate higher, Belabor or Wharton? They're both completely different, bro. For a team that needs a lot of midfield coverage off the ball, you probably look at Belabor. So for United, I think they need Belabor. For a team like City, who dominate possession, I think you'd want to go for Wharton. Arsenal, Wharton. Yeah. Raya goes long. They used to say Yoro was a better signing than Gavadio. Wow. Bro, they've not been good, Machete. They've not been good, United. Arsenal haven't been great either, but United haven't been great. Yeah, Wirtz is a quality player, man. Wirtz is a good player. Wirtz will be fine. What is Buemo doing there? Goal kick. Haha, tic-tac. Yeah, the Mythos, man, is decent. Like United buy crap players so much every year. Why? Because they generate so much money, innit? This is why PSR's a scam. Because they can generate so much money, they can just spend bare money as well. That's how it works. I'll be going live after this. Nah, not straight after. I'll be live later on. 9 o'clock something. 9, 10, something like that. We'll go live. 3 minutes left. Do United have anything? I mean, they can't even get out their own half at the moment. Do they have anything? First home game of the season. You're about to take a L. Euro. Sends one over the top for Benjamin Tesco. Back to Ugarte. He lines one up. This guy trash. He is trash, man. 60 million PSG fleeced United for this guy. Useless. Shit on the ball. Slow. Why the hell did they buy him, man? 2.5 minutes to go. I'm telling you, man. United are in trouble. Big time. Lee's just tweeted, decline Rice, bombastic stinker and hooked. Was he really bad? I didn't think he was that bad, Declan Rice. Yeah, I seen it, Sam. Steaming. Diallo. Bruno Fernandes, who's done absolutely nothing in the game. Delit in the box. Delit. Oh, is that a pen? Tesco wants a penalty. Oh, it's Cunha. Cunha wants a pen. Referee says no, he's not even interested. Mbuemo. Swings in a cross. Chance. Tesco. Delit. Dogu. It's all going off. I'd like to see a replay of that pen shout because Cunha was begging it hard. Harry Maguire needs support. Doesn't get it. Yoro does well. Needs to release. White ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ha ha ha! Ah, this guy Tesco, man. What is that? Oh, I tell you what, Saliba for me is very lucky there with that challenge on Cunha. That's a penalty. Chat, that should be a penalty, no? That is a penalty on Cunha. 100%. Doesn't get the ball, he takes Cunha's leg, man. That's a pen for me. That's a penalty all day long. Referee says no, it's not been reviewed on VAR. But I don't know how that's not a penalty. I mean, he's gone in with a slide challenge, took his leg out and not got the ball. United robbed. 6 minutes injury time. Yeah, I'd be fuming if that was me. Should be a pen, that. It's a penalty for me, that. Can you run onto him? What? How? Cunha was in front of Saliba. Saliba went in with a slide challenge and didn't get the ball. Odegaard. Oh, Saka's blazed it over corner. Everyone on Twitter is saying it's a penalty, man. Corner for Arsenal. Surely they're going to keep this in the corner flag, guys. Oh! Free kick. You should come to Ferrari World. Is that in Abu Dhabi? Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking, man. I've been looking for February to see if there's any cheap deals, man. But holidays are so expensive now, you know. I don't know what the fuck's happened, mate. But holidays, I swear holidays used to be cheap like 4 years ago. COVID just fucked everything up, didn't it? And made everything pure expensive, man. But yeah, I've been looking. If I can get a decent deal, I might look at something in February. We'll see. 3.5 minutes to go. Big up Connor. Says, I ain't scared of Arsenal watching this. They'd have been poor, mate. I've been saying, man, I don't think Arsenal have made enough signings to move the needle. You know what I mean? To win the league, man, you've got to make signings, like, if you want to really push for it. But yeah, I'm not particular. I still think it's City Pool, mate, if I'm being honest. Big up Connor for the super chat. How much was the hotel in Spain? Bro, I can't lie, I got a sick deal, man. I got flights for both of us and an Airbnb for a week. It was 1,200 quid all in for both of us. £600 each for a week. Flights. That's flights, luggage, and Airbnb. Because the Airbnb, it was brand new, so he had no reviews. So because he had no reviews, he couldn't charge that high prices, innit? You know what I mean? As soon as they get the reviews, they put the prices up. And the Airbnb was just like right on the beach, bro. It's like a minute from the beach. Sick location. Yeah, it was sound, man. It was sound. Do, 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 do. Long ball forward. Corner for United. Surely that's a corner, no? Or is that a goal kick? Maguire wants a pen as well. Don't give him a review. Oh, it's the basement. I actually need to check it, bro. I think it should be okay, but I need to check it. Corner for United. Whipped in, back post. Headed up in the air. Oh, fucking chance for Delit there, boys. I'm going to watch this penalty shout again. They didn't. That's a shit angle, man. Why have they not put in the better angle? What annoying. 30 seconds left. United got one last attack in them. And Buemo goes long. Maguire heads it up. Tesco nowhere to be seen. And that's got to be that. Odegaard. Saka. And Arsenal could be in here. 5 seconds left. They got to go long. They go short. Fernandes. Full time. And Arsenal win the first game of the season. 1-0 against Man United. An absolute ball-fest, stinky game. Both teams absolutely horrendous. But Arsenal get the job done. Which means City, Arsenal, Liverpool all win the first game of the season. United back to 15th in the league. Exactly where they finished last season. That's actually quite funny. I want my time back. Yeah, poor quality in that game, man. I can't lie. Poor quality in that game. Bingo incoming. I'd be seriously worried if I was United, man. I'd be seriously worried about that, boys. I can't lie. I think at the top end. At the top end, mate. They've just got no firepower whatsoever. And I can't lie, Sesko didn't do anything when he come on. Did he? Sesko did nothing when he come on, chat. What a shit show, bro. I know, one of the worst games I've seen. Defo, lads. Defo. What football we got next week, man? Anything decent other than the City game? Let's have a look next week. Let's go Friday. Any Friday night football? West Ham, Chelsea. Chelsea will slap them up, man. That'll be about 5-0 Chelsea. Saturday, we've got City, Tottenham, early kickoff, man. We've got Leeds, Arsenal, Leeds. Sunday. Nah, dead. Fulham v United. Dead. Monday. Oh, Monday, bro! Newcastle versus Liverpool. Oh, that's going to be feisty. It's at Newcastle as well. Oh, I'm all over that watch along, man. Yeah, Potts will have to hold that. Yeah, I'm all over that one. Nah, that'll be a juicy game, man. That'll be a juicy, juicy, juicy game. Oh, we'll be all over that next Monday. And then that week, it's the Champions League draw as well, the 28th. 28th of August. Champions League draw. Boom, we'll be there. We will be there. We will be there. I thought that's done. I know, mad. Liverpool, Newcastle will be fireworks. Yeah, defo. Crazy how people call City boring and watch this Arsenal team. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Facts. Why United so shit, LB? Bad players. Bad players. I don't think they've got a great manager, but bad players. Players are dead. It's all about the players on the pitch, man. Tomorrow it's Leeds, Everton. Yeah, I will be watching it, but I'll be on Potsy's channel, but I'll have it on the telly, so I will watch it. Imagine Isak is playing in that match. I know, it'd be weird. I'm down to watch that, though. That's going to be a class game, man. 100%. You think United will go Donnarumma? I think United are defo going to go for a goalkeeper. They'd be absolutely ridiculous if United don't go try sign a goalkeeper, man. They have to try and sign a goalkeeper. They really, really do. Players are dead. Yeah. Bang average football quality on the pitch. I know. I don't think Arsenal have got enough, man, to win this league. I still think it's between City and Liverpool. Donnarumma doesn't want them, though. I know, but if City don't get him, because maybe Ederson refuses to go or we can't sell him, then he's not got many different options, has he? To be honest. August 23rd, Napoli will play. If I'm not doing anything, yeah, probably will watch it. Tesco did nothing. Nah, Tesco did nothing when he come on, man. Facts. How is that not a pen from Saliba? Bro, it looked like a pen to me. Let me see if I can find a clip. Let's have a look. That's a penalty, bro. That's a penalty. 100%. Facts, it should have been a pen. But they didn't deserve a point anyway, to be honest with you. I think Arsenal probably just deserved it, but just. Both teams are terrible. Arsenal won't be in the title race. Liverpool are in transition. No one realises I've invested semi-poorly. Genuinely City's to lose this season, says Calvin. Stepping his ankle. Facts. It was a pen, 100%. I'll be typing 3,000 words per minute. You getting Jacob and Steve on? Yeah, I might message him, man, see what they're saying. Honestly, are you the deserved police? It's mad. Right, I'm going to dip, boys. I'll be back in a bit. Maybe like 9, 10, something like that. Keep your eye out on the main channel, man. We'll be live later on for a little bit of a weekend review. But yeah, City top of the league. Let's freaking go. But yeah, big up to you, man. Smash the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. I think Lee's still live now, so I'll redirect you over to Lee. LB Raid in his chat. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Main channel in a bit.